Whew, okay. This is Spooktober 2017, day one. I mean, it's more of a prelude day, because this really isn't a scary game. It certainly isn't a jump scary game by any means, but it's just a very ambient game, and it's something I really have been looking forward to playing here, so let's go ahead and get into it here, I suppose. I haven't played this in a little while. It was like I know it was last college year. I can't remember exactly which semester. I want to say second semester. So this is made by the same people who made Limbo, for those of you who don't know. I'm sure most of you know Limbo, so I don't think that's a game that needs any introduction, but it's along very similar lines. It's very ambient, very disturbing at times. Just a nice little opener for... What the hell's that noise? For the October month, I think, here. He's got some shady looking characters up here. I'm gonna try and lay low. Ooh. Okay. Seems pretty safe to go here. There's a lot of stealth-based stuff in this game. Most of the time you're just kind of sneaking around trying to avoid detection, or just avoiding some of the various unsightly creatures that you might come across. Ooh. Oh, that's no good. Okay. These guys don't seem like very cool customers to me. Just gonna generally try and stay away from them. Okay, they seem to have more or less left, so I think we are good to go here. This opening really reminisces back to Limbo a lot, I think. Just starting out in this strange forest. Okay, so the grab is this button. Good thing those guys left, or they definitely would have heard that. Okay. Oh, they have a dog. That could be really bad. I don't know where this truck's going. Dog's on alert. Might be becoming aware of my presence. Okay. Okay, I think we're good for right now. I think the dog heard that one. Oh, okay, right. Landed on this box. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this over. Oh, crap. That probably could have killed me if I wasn't careful. Which I wasn't, but turned out okay this time. Alright. Oh. Mobility is not great in the water, and we got guys posted all over the place here. And a spotlight. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, I reckon we've been spotted. Oof. Dog is pretty unhappy that it wasn't able to reach us, but I feel a bit better off for it, all things considered. Okay. Whew. Just gonna keep on moving here. Oh, this game is so nice. There's so much just like nice ambience here. Every once in a while I will probably just be completely quiet and let you guys take it in. It's really nice. Oh, that's not good. Oof. It's close. Oh, who did it? Thank you, Emmy8236 for the follow. Really appreciate it. Means a lot to me, my friend. You got a new follower. Thank you. How did you know that before the notification popped up? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Okay. A little bit sketchy. Okay. Well, this is not good. A shout out, of course. Okay, this is not good. Oh. I forgot he has a gun. Well, I guess I'm dead now. Well, this is definitely not going to be a deathless run. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Oh, that's... crap. Well, I just got drowned. Okay, I actually forgot that that stump was there. Yeah, crap indeed. Alright, I think we just want to kind of, I don't know where that other guy went, but, oh, he's right behind me, okay. He got stuck up somewhere, I don't know where. Okay, we're just gonna keep running here. Okay, he's... Oh, I'm being shot at. Those are the things they're shooting me with right there, actually, it's kind of interesting. Oh, crap. I didn't think that through. I didn't realize they were gonna come from over there. I was also adjusting my audio, my headset. Okay. We're back here. Alright, that's fine. Actually, I'm really curious what happens to this guy that he takes so long to reach us. Maybe he trips over this thing. Let's see. No, that doesn't seem to be it. He just kind of dawdles. It's kind of strange. Oof, gotta go. Don't want to trip over that thing. Okay. Let's do this again, but this time we're just gonna keep moving here. Alright, let's skedaddle on out of here, how about? I don't enjoy being chased by all these things. Okay, don't have time to think, just gonna jump. Okay. There's water, we're good. There's a yellow cable over this way. Kind of peculiar. Let's investigate, shall we? You can drown in this game when you're underwater, so... If you stay underwater for too long, you'll notice eventually... Can hold his breath pretty well. Yeah, right there. When that starts appearing, that means you're getting close to drowning, so you gotta watch out. Okay. So we have this little, I think we have to kind of wobble it back and forth a bit. There we go. We got this thingy. I don't know if I'm gonna find all these, but I should be able to show the secret ending regardless. Basically, there's a bunch of those things scattered around the game. I want to say like 12 or 13 or so, but that's pretty much a complete guess from last time I played. There might be more. But basically, you find them all, and then there's this little place that you can go for a secret ending, which like I said, I should be able to show that because I did get that already on a previous playthrough. But we'll have to see. Oh, okay, I'm being shot at. Okay, I need... Oh. I was already hit. Never mind. Okay, so those seem to be like tranquilizer darts or something. Kind of interesting. Okay, so I think methinks we're going to want to go underwater for this one. Let's see, is there a way to swim faster? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. We're going to need air, though. Get air and then head right back under. Okay, it doesn't look like they're looking over here anymore, but that's fine. We're just going to play it safe here. There's several parts of this game that have a lot of just empty water. I'm gonna resist the urge to explore them just because I know that most of them don't have anything in them, but it was one thing that took up a lot of time first time I was playing. So we have some looks like pig carcasses over here. It's not a very pretty sight. So there's actually a demo of this game that I played before I bought it. I played the demo and I immediately decided that I needed to have this game, and it actually goes on for a pretty good portion. It's broken up into like little like sections basically, and it actually lets you go quite a bit further. I think it even lets you go past this part, but I can't remember. But or it might have ended around this part, around the cornfield. I can't remember. So I'm gonna hold the hold button because yeah, right here it seems like there's a little something here. This is not something you would find just casually, unless you just happen to spot it or something. It's pretty well hidden. But, as you can see, you can kind of... It's this little, like, bunker going here. There's another one of these strange machines. But then, more importantly, over this way, and this is actually going to confirm something for me. Closed right now. Oh, that's right, there's a code. Okay. So this is actually where the secret, the big secret of the game is right there. So, we'll see. I might be able to find that code. If I can, then it'll be, like, near the end-ish of the game. There'll be someplace on the wall that once you deactivate all those machines, it will, it'll display a code. Children of the Corn. Oh, what is that? Oh yeah. That's corny. Oh god. I forgot about this part. There's all these nice little, baby chicks to show up. This is actually pretty nice. Look at those little fellas. There's actually quite a lot of them. I think there's some you can gather in the cornfield. They're kind of all over the place here. They'll become a bit more significant, I think, in a little bit. Okay, that's a lot of pig carcasses. Here we go. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of these guys. They're so cute. This is one of the few kind of, little, like, moments of, I'm not really sure the word innocence, maybe? It's like one of the few little happy moments you're gonna experience in the game. It's a very, very kind of dour game in general. That doesn't do anything right now. Okay. How about we go ahead and let our friends in? You attract the chica? I'm assuming you... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm assuming you meant chicks. Apparently so. They're so cute. Come along, little friends. Let's see here. So I think we want to... pull this thing a bunch? Oh, okay, it started. Alright, so we have that thing started up here. Excuse me, fellas. Okay, so that, seems to, like, blow, like, hay or something over at this block. So, I have a plan. I don't think you're gonna like it very much, Cass, but it's, you gotta do what you gotta do in this game. So we're gonna go ahead and, use our little friends here as some, nice little ammunition. And there we go. Don't worry, they're fine, though. But, yep. Just blast this thing down, literally just by throwing small chickens at it, and then we are good to continue on here. Your sense of humor must be hereditary, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, so there's that solved. We got another one of these yellow cables. Well, again, gotta do what you gotta do. This ought to soften the landing a bit. Ammunition. Okay, so, we saw that yellow cable going into here. Oh, there's some little, things here. You're a chick magnet. Apparently. Or at least this, this little fella is, at least. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's fine. It's good. Oh, we can actually slip in here. Yeah, there's a couple little, worm things, and, see, there's, quite a lot of pigs in here. These ones are alive, too. That's the worst part. So, something weird's going on here. Also, it's suspected that this game has some tie-ins with Limbo. That'll become a bit more apparent. A bit later on. Pretty soon, actually. But, we'll get into that in a bit. But there are a lot of connections that people have deciphered. Okay. Another one of these. There is, I think, an achievement for every one of those you get, and, yeah, there's one, of course, for getting the secret ending and all that stuff, but, I've already done all that. Okay, now I think we're gonna have to use this to, get up over here. Yeah, I think right now, at least, Adrian is currently streaming, so I'm gonna have a bit of a lower viewer rate, I think, until he's done, because a bunch of my regulars are probably watching him right now. But I'm sure he'll host me once he's done, so be nice. Okay, I remember. I think it's right around here, actually, that the demo ends. So the demo actually gets you pretty far in this game. I got this really thick mud here. Yeah, I think jumping actually makes you move a little bit faster. Just climb this fence. It's like right over here, I believe the demo would end. Okay. We're gonna continue onwards here. Oh god. Oh no. Forgot about that. I was taking a drink. So, this pig has that worm right there, and he's not so friendly. I think we gotta kind of trick him out a bit here. I'm just gonna play it extra safe here with my attempts to get out of the way. Thick. And there we go. And okay, yeah, he's still going here. I believe we want to use him, however, to make it up to this helmet. Maybe. Oh no, that's bad. Oh crap. Sick. I think it's gonna put me back too, isn't it? Oh no, put me here. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Let me check over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to use this guy. Maybe not. No, okay, whenever I jump, I seem to stumble a bit. But I don't really see what else. I'm trying to remember. Oh. Right, okay. Well, that was unpleasant, but it's probably for his own good. I don't think that worm was doing him any good. Well, anyway, now that we've incapacitated him, basically, we can now just use him as a platform. So. God, this is a morbid game. Okay, anyway. He's still alive, though, so it's probably fine. So we jump into here, and then we gain an interesting ability. Where we can... he's fine. We can now just control these guys. A little bit unsettling, but we're just gonna kind of go with it for now. Do we have enough people to do it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, we gotta pull it. Okay. So do that, and then well, they're fine, but we don't really need them anymore, so we're just gonna leave them. They're probably fine. There's no way those could be real people anyway, so we're just gonna carry on here. Don't think there's a whole lot to do over there. Okay, I don't... Oh, we actually are able to pick this up. Wow, pretty strong kid. Ow. Okay. It's fine. Do you know who I am? I've had a feeling the whole time, but never entirely sure. But I'm guessing that you're Cass's mom. If I had to wager a guess. Okay. Oh, these guys are waiting for something. Maybe there's a concert in here or something. Let's see. It's fine. Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Probably. Okay. Is that a button or a light? I think that's a light over there. Oh, and I move this thing, the chain goes up. Correct, I thought so. Okay, I guess we just want to move this all the way over then. Oh, okay. I thought there's going to be something a bit more clever. But, okay. We have a winner. I try. Okay. We're just gonna... Oh. I wanted to jump through the window, but I forgot you actually just have to open it. A little disappointing. Hey, look, it's bird friends again. These ones don't like us quite as much as the little chicks, though. But, okay, that's fine. Okay, so there's a big object up there and a bunch of wooden planks on the floor here. I wonder what we have to do. It's a bit of a tricky one. I understand if some of you guys out there might not understand right away. It takes a bit of higher level thinking for this one. Okay, let me think. How do I do this one? This was one I was stuck on for a little bit. Angry Birds, pretty much. just gonna try that, I suppose, and see if that works. Seems a little bit too obvious, but we'll see. Also, if you jump over that way, you die. Not much of a surprise there. You could just make it. Why was I stuck on this? I think I didn't realize that you could rotate that thing. Okay, there's the birds are back. I think we want to do that, and we want to leave, because as you can see, it was attached to that platform, so if we stood on there, we would have died. Okay, already remembering a little bit more than I was expecting to. Oh, okay. If I had fallen down there all in one go, I probably would have killed me. There is pretty prevalent fall damage in this game, as in if you fall from too high, you just die instantly, so you need to be a little careful of that. I guess we're just going to jump into this hole. Okay, we have one of these wires. Pretty clear one. These are not going to be so obvious for the whole game. But just whenever you see one of these like bright yellow cables, that's when you know that there's one of those strange machines lurking. Okay, this is some sort of abandoned subway. Okay, we'll try that one. I guess we'll just go ahead and take up this helmet. And do we have some friends? Okay, we have... Oh, these ones move. Mirrored. Okay, interesting. I don't remember what we need to do with these guys. Oh, right, you can make them jump too. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's just try closing this. Let's see what that does for us. So I don't remember what I need to make these guys do at the moment, but I think I need to offset them like this. Oh, there's buttons. Okay, there we go. Alright, pretty straightforward one there. I missed the buttons. Okay, more subways. Glad there's no actual vehicles moving around down here. Okay. Man, he takes these things like two or three rungs at a time. This kid's not messing around. Alright. It's a nice little warehouse. It's a big letter C. It's a good sign. I wonder. Okay, I'm pretty sure I tried that the first time I played too. Okay, ooh. This is actually very reminiscent of something from Limbo. He got shit to do. Yeah, he sure does. Ooh. Okay. Yellow cable there. So we're gonna try going down here. Or maybe, actually no, I think the cable actually is upwards. Hold on. Some creepy shit going on in the background there. We're just gonna ignore that. That looks fine. I think that's natural. Or maybe it is down. Crap, I don't remember. I don't remember which way is the cable. I think now that I look at the two options, I'm pretty sure actually that it's down. So we're gonna stick with this. Oh. Yeah, it's down. Okay. I tried to skip ahead the ladder a bit, but skipped a little bit too much. Oh no, I didn't jump. It really is. It is such a gorgeous looking game. Okay, let's try that one more time. And I don't really need to get it, but just for posterity, we'll go ahead and get it. It does mean a little bit of extra moving around, extra ladder climbing. There's an E down here, C and an E down here and a C, and I think an L up here. Actually, I'm not sure what this sign would have originally said. If it was really wanted to be reminiscent of Limbo, it would have said hotel, but this is a C, and last I checked, there's no letter C in the word hotel, so I think that option is off the table. Ooh, that's a little close. All right. This is a stable-looking branch. Yeah, okay. Surprising no one. Also, I don't know why I said branch. That was definitely just like a straight-up plank of wood. Okay. Ooh, close one. Ish. Okay. Another pipe to climb down. Some more of these lovely-looking people who I promise are 100% in control of their faculties. we're just gonna try and yank this door open so we can get, you know, away from this scene as quickly as possible, and also before maybe anyone sees us. They don't seem to be especially capable of processing such an event, but if there's anyone else who happens to be around. So I thought earlier I did see some guards with flashlights and stuff. Oh, right. Whoops. It's a clever little puzzle utilizing the two-sidedness of ladders. Okay. Moving on. Got a lever here. Every time you see a random lever, you always pull it in video games. That's just how it goes. Well, this doesn't seem so nice. There's all these guys with these coils coming out of them, and they are shaking pretty violently. I don't really care to find out what happens when I get attacked by one of these things. Well, crap. Well, that could have gone better. Okay, moving on. Maybe before I pull the lever, I'll go open this thing. Seems like a bit of a better option, perhaps. Okay, let's try that. But of course, this elevator is not going to work until we have this room powered, so we have no choice but to subject ourselves to these Rob the Robot looking fellas in the back. All right. Got this ambient sound effects every once in a while. Okay, how about we get out of here, please? Thank you. I care not to be here any longer. I would much rather be on this very, very slow and deliberate elevator. Okay. There we are. Those guys are still going down there. Look, a bird. He seems nice. Maybe this branch won't break. I mean, why do I keep calling them branches? Oh, so I don't know why that one didn't break. The other one was like the same as that, and it definitely broke. But oh well. This isn't good. Thank you very much, Adrian, for the host. I really appreciate that, my friend. Okay, yes, look, I am one of these fellows. Okay, this is the part where you actually have to pay attention to the audio, because it gives audio cues here. Yes, look at me, I am one of these fellows. Nothing to see here, Mr. Spotlight. Nothing funny going on here at all, I promise you. Yep, you guys have complete control over me. This fight's always terrible. Okay, so we have to do some sort of dance coming up here. Okay. Have these nice guys with the masks on in the background, making sure that everyone's doing the dance correctly. Oh crap. Okay, no, there's a warning. There's a warning blink. Please let me off of this dance floor. Never been very good at dancing. Okay. Here's the next part of the dance. Oh. So spooky. Hey, Ryu Dragon. Yeah, a little bit. Oh. Maybe not the kind of spooky some of you guys had in mind, but don't worry, we're gonna get to the real, like, genuine, like, super scary, like, jump scare type games after today. But I wanted to start it off with something a little bit slower. It's just a game that I really have been wanting to play again. Okay. Oh, there's a dog up there. I don't like where this is going. Yep, excuse me, gotta go. Pardon me, fellas. Ah, there we go. I finally got to break through glass. Been waiting for that part. Okay, well, the people here have now been... Oh, crap, the dog's still chasing me. Oh, no, I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Well, it could have gone better. Alright, I remember what we gotta do here. We gotta pull the metaphorical wool over his eye here. Got him. Dogs can't jump. Absolute friggin' moron. Never stood a chance. Oh. Okay, please move this cart away from here. Thank you. Run, Forrest. Killing strands in Toriel. You are... It's a little concerning how excited you are for me to do the genocide run. Just a little bit. Just very slightly concerning. Okay, so we have to do... what do we have to do here? Okay, no, I remember. No. This is actually a bit of a clever puzzle. So you have to put this over here on this box so that we can jump back up to it later. Whoops. And then we need to use this box to push onto this button. Boop. And then we can go back over here and then continue on our minecart journey. Well, it's not really a minecart, but it looks enough like it. Okay. That's cool. The antenna actually like bounces when it hits the wall. There's so many like little details in this game. It's so nice. Okay. Alright. Well, if you thought that part of the puzzle was clever, just you wait. Because now, this guy can also gain control of someone. Yeah, check this out. I always love this. So let's see here. Go ahead and put this guy up here. And then we let the first layer go. Oh, wait, that does both. Crap. Oh, they bring it up gases around. I gotcha. Completely understandable. I am known to do the exact same thing, so. Okay. Yeah, this is some Inception level shit right here, man. Okay, so actually we want to put it on this other side. There we go. Then we let him go. And then this guy gets back in control. And then we continue onwards. Some really clever stuff. Okay. I think that's more or less the end of the minecart puzzly sections. These guys down here don't even know what's about to hit them. He knew all along. Whoops. Yeah, they seem a little surprised down there, to say the least. Hold on, actually. Let me think. He can get up there just fine, so actually I want to move this so that it's, like, above, like, the leftmost part of this thing, so I can make sure that, we're able to get in. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Got a blast! Oof, okay. Good thing there's water down here, or else we would have died instantly on impact, and the rest of the game just wouldn't even exist. This looks well lit and is also red, so this seems worthy of investigation. Okay. Got this little, this nice little boat. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I haven't seen any of those white or yellow cables in a while, but again, that's fine. I'm not going to stress out too much about getting every single one of these, or every single one of those. Just wanna kind of enjoy the time here. I should be able to beat the whole game in this stream. I'm pretty sure, but we'll see. If not, most likely I won't. Well. Yeah, I'll see. Cause I've been thinking, cause a lot of the games on my spooky game list of the list of games you guys want to see, a lot of them are very long, and you know there's only so many days left in October. So I was thinking I'm probably only gonna play each of them like once, and then the ones that you guys really like are the ones that I can bring back later on for like a full continuation of it, like a full stream of like the whole game. Example, like, situations are like, Dead Space and the Walking Dead game. They're incredibly long games. So that's kind of what I was thinking, at least. Like Limbo's, not just Shadows, right? Yeah, that's it still really has the the Limbo aesthetic in a lot of what do I do here? In a lot of ways, but at the same time, it still does a lot of its own. It raises the bar quite a lot, and it looks so nice. I don't know what the point of doing that whole thing was. This game's beautiful. Yeah, it really is. I think I missed some part of this puzzle, because I'm pretty sure that whole process accomplished absolutely nothing. So let me take another look here. But yeah, the art style is really nice in this game, while still being very simplistic, and I love it. But also spooky, yeah. More so atmospheric, but definitely has some pretty unsettling parts. Okay. Let me look around here. Oh, I'm drowning already. That's fast. What am I missing here? There's nothing to grab over here, I don't think. Let me think. I can't reach that chain up there. Might remember? Can we do this? Yeah. What was the point of that trapdoor back there, then? It's very peculiar. I'm not entirely sure I understand. I definitely feel like I missed something back there. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it's because we're not done there. Okay, that explains it. Okay, yeah, we're not quite done over there. What is, It's a little bit strange. To be a trap. No, it turns out there, was some method to this, this madness over here. Although, let me think. I still don't see why you'd ever need that trapdoor. Because the only way you can get up there is if the water level's high. But if the water level's high, then you can just swim down and press the button there. Yeah, it's very strange. As Admiral Akbar would say, it's a trap! Very true. Okay, what do we got up here? It's very bright. Oh, there's some people walking around up there. Some sort of monorail type dealio. Hell yeah. Well, I've learned to not enjoy spotlights in the past, so I'm gonna assume that the same holds true here, and I'm just gonna try and avoid this. Okay, I just gotta be very careful, because as it moves, whoops, wrong way. As it moves by, the shadow actually moves as well, so you're gonna have to take that into account. Actually, very, very realistic, lighting physics there. Okay, I'm gonna turn this, and I'm gonna try to make it all at once. I think that's low enough. No, it wasn't low enough. Crap. Damn it. I was trying to save a bit of time, but instead I've just cost even more time. Ooh, that's close. Oh god. Okay, there we go. No, no. Oh no. Oh god damn it. Well, there he goes. It has realism. Yeah, there's a lot of really, really cool little details like that. There's a lot of really, really nice, just little touches on the game. It just adds a lot to it to the game as a whole. There's always so much to take in. Like, oh god damn it! I didn't account for the light moving again. That one actually scared me. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't even paying attention. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, oh well. Yeah, it's a really nice game. Oh yeah, like every scene just has so much to take in. Like in the background there you can see there's just like train cars full of just like completely brainless people just being like toted around. Okay, so if I do this right, I should actually be able to make this in 2 cycles. Oh no. Okay, oof, that was close. Who did it? Thank you very much, Fried Information, for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay, alright. This time we should be able to make it here. Okay, there we go. I think. Oh, that was close. I love the username, by the way. It's a really interesting one. Okay, what's gonna happen here? How far over is this gonna go? Okay. Good thing I jumped. This one makes an even more awful sound. God, that is so high-pitched. Okay, so there's a trapdoor over there. Sorry, I'll have to check out that message in a minute here. Oh, that takes so long to... Oh, okay. Okay, we're safe for now, at least. Spooky thing is yours and sacred attention span. Okay. Okay, it's still up there, but I think we're safe. Jump over here so we don't die. Okay. Go ahead and carry on here. I've almost certainly been missing some of those little machines because it has been a very long time. Although it is possible that there just hasn't been any. I don't remember. Sorry. Okay. Let's check over here. Don't think there's anything. Yeah. It's a nice little water drizzling in here. I'm actually curious. Yeah, we're about a third of the way through the game, roughly. So as you can see, this is how you can teleport, or you can skip to a bunch of different parts once you've got at least reached those parts, and you can just kind of jump around. Of course, I have all of them because I've beaten the game already. But ooh, it's a little spooky. Very nice effect though. Oh, those look like dogs. God, the dogs are even down here. Jeez, these things really get around. Okay. Oh, yep, there they go. Alright, what are these guys gonna do? I think we're just gonna go for it here and see what happens. Oh, starting to drown already. Okay. Do some sick underwater tricks. God, this is awful. Oh, God. Look at this poor child's body just get twisted and contorted like this. This is not natural. Oh, God. Okay, moving on. That was fun. I don't think the dogs like water. Oh, never mind, they do. Never mind, they do. I forgot. Gee. Whoops, sorry, that was probably kind of loud. Okay, that is part of the trick, though, but just not exactly how I handled it. You have to go in here. But what the dogs can't do is swim far underwater, so you just kind of lure them around. I'm gonna lure them as far left as I can to make sure I have the time. That seems good to me. And you see, they can lunge down a little bit underwater, but not much at all. So we can. We also swim faster than it, which is nice. This part's actually really loud. Is the audio level still okay for you guys? I'm like with these more like spooky ambient games, I'm perfectly fine with the audio being louder than me at times. Oh, that didn't sound good. Okay, so here they can't jump over the fence. So we gotta kind of trick them out a bit here. Start pulling. Okay, nope, I don't think no, I wouldn't have made it. We gotta kind of do this to trick them into running over to us. Oh, no, okay. Oh, no, they didn't go all the way over. Crap. No. Oof, okay. Okay, so I think a bit of a safer bet would be to wait until they're over here. Hey, fried information. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Very happy to have you here in the stream tonight. Sounds good, really spooky. Alright, perfect. Okay, I think this is the last one we need to do. Yep, okay. Oof. Oh, God. Okay, they can't reach us, though. We're good. Good? I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear it, my friend. Okay. Welcome again to the stream. Okay. It's a very, very cavernous, big open area here. Okay. No more dogs, sadly. Gladly. I think we might be done with dogs for like the rest of the game, actually. Okay, so there's some people in here. Oh, this guy's coming back from some sort of expedition in that strange device. We're just gonna kind of let these guys go in here and hope that they don't look over here. Oh, that guy on the right's a little skeptical. So Little Squirrel told me I should watch you. What's your deal? You seem like a cool dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, mostly just try to have chill streams, talk with people in chat. I play a lot of different games. Hold on, sorry, I kind of want to... Okay, alright, we're good. I play a lot of Binding of Isaac, although for October, whoops, how do I... Oh, there we go. For October, I've just started actually playing some more like spooky ambient games. Binding of Isaac, yep, that's my main shtick right now. We're nearing the ends of that, and also I'm getting to some portions that are incredibly frustrating. But yeah, that's currently, at least that's my main thing. But I do play a lot of other games. I stream with Sacred Survival a lot. We do like Terraria. In the future, we're gonna definitely do some like Borderlands, and we do Dark Souls and stuff sometimes. But watch for the mermaid. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out for the, there's a lot of strange creatures under this water. But yeah, we got this neat little device to drive around in. And this actually is the main method of transportation for a good chunk of the game coming up here. A lot of sections like this. Spooky, scary skeletons. Always. Always. Okay. One function that I haven't shown yet is I can do this. Wait. Well, it can open doors. That's not quite what I had in mind. Oh, it's that one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can do like a charge that oh, we have to do it right here actually, that reduces your ability to move once you... Okay, this is the massive underwater area I told you about. I investigated like this entire area when I first played the game. It took forever. This place is massive. Keep your light on. She'll eat you alive inside out. Yup. Absolutely. She's not a very friendly creature. God, this is so ambient. I love this. It's such a like simple setting. Like there's almost nothing to actually see. But it's just the music is, oh, it's great. I think we want to go right here. Might be wrong though. Okay, it looks like I might be wrong. God, this room is massive. Okay, well, not this way. I actually don't remember where to go. This is bad. This room is so huge. I'm gonna try down. Using the dashes there to get through it a little bit faster. Okay, here we go. Here's what we're looking for. There might be a hidden cable machine in this room. I don't remember. But if there is, I just don't. It's just going to take so long to maneuver in that room. I kind of want to keep the gameplay going here. Okay. Let's kind of investigate this area a little bit. Oh. It's a floor. I was about to say a wall. It's definitely not a wall. Okay, we can go this way. Single little, I don't like the looks of that flashing. Okay, here we have some cracks in this wall. I don't think we can actually do anything with this. Or, no, I'm wrong, actually. Yeah, we want to do this so that we can free up a little bit of stuff here. We actually have to exit the vehicle here for a bit. But we broke some cracks in this wall so we can actually get through here. However, you don't want to abandon the vehicle quite yet. I still have a lot of uses left. Lot of usage left to get out of that game. We're gonna stream Saturday? Yeah, if you want to. I'd certainly be down for it. I don't know if you want to do Undertale again, or if you'd rather do a scary game. I don't know what scary game we'd do, but there's plenty of options. Obviously, I know you don't like playing scary games, so I would play it and then you would just be there to watch at least. But or we can just do Undertale or something. I'm not sure. We have some time yet to decide. Okay. Don't want to jump in there quite yet, I don't think. Curious, can we? No, okay. Just wondering. Here we go. I have to press this very large and conspicuous red button. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yep. I dawdled too much at the start because I forgot what was gonna happen. Okay, that's fine, though. Let's do that again. Ooh, gotta go. I love how it just crushes the button thing. Who thought that was a good idea? Okay, oh, jeez, okay. Those very likely could have still killed me. I don't remember, actually, but... Okay, so we made those things fall. I don't remember exactly what that does. Oh, wait, no, it just opened the way for us up there, right. Well, first... Okay, that looks like something that we can't do right now. So we're just gonna go up here. That looks like something that our nice machine is gonna need. Our submachine thing. Oh, that's another series of games I really want to stream sometime. The submachine games. It's like a series of like point and click, classic, really pretty old. At least like the early ones, like Flash games. I loved those when I was younger. That's definitely a series I wanna cover later on. That's not gonna be for a while, I don't think, but. We could do a scary game to keep with the theme off that. Alright, sounds good to me. Scary game it is then. Okay, so here we are. We have these strange boxes that you pull this thing and then after a little while they shoot up into the air. I don't know why. It's a strange thing to have in this, like, seems like a greenhouse, like a terrarium kind of place. But, nothing over here. Okay. But yeah, okay. Well, I'll have to try and decide from what games that I still want to play, which ones would be can I move this? No, okay. Which ones would be best suited to play with you? And then we'll kind of go from there. Oh, okay. Second and I think are going to be streaming on Friday. We wanted to do a scary game, but we don't have any like multiplayer scary games that would actually be like any good for this, so we're probably just going to play Overwatch. So we'll have quite a few options to choose from. Yoy. Hey, Adrian. How did your stream go, man? Okay, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of parkour. Oof. Ow. Okay, after all that, we press this button, and then at long last, we've opened this gate, so now we can go and retrieve our machine here. Oh, I guess I can't climb over there. I just have to go under. A lot of dying light mechanics are dumb. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'll have to check it out. Check out the. Oh, how do I? There we go. Check out the stream because that was one I thought I had heard. It seemed pretty hyped up for a little while, but I hadn't heard about it in a while. Also, yeah, you can make this thing jump. You just have to get the angle right here. There we go. So majestic. Okay. We want to go over here, I think. Yeah, here we go. This is the door I was talking about earlier. Let's go ahead and blast right through there. Oh, I love that. Just that feeling of just using the charge attack to just like smash through doors is so much fun. Okay, that's probably the way to go, but this looks, yep, yellow cable here, so we're gonna go ahead and investigate. Knock that shit out of the way. Drop my grid to 69, 15 jump. 0 test. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's rough, man. Totally not weird controls. I mean, gym, once you start like showing up again and stuff, I don't think you'll have much of a problem making up the grade, and you should. I mean, how big was the bio thing that you lost points on? Because like it sounds like it would be big, because you know you dropped your grade so much, but it might just be that there haven't been a whole lot of other grades entered yet or something. I don't know. Also, what the hell do I need to do here? But yeah, sorry to hear that, friend. It should be fine. I would think. Okay, what? Okay, I think I might remember. Let me see. So can we make... We actually can make him... Oh, no, we can't really make him swim all that much. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and let... okay, he doesn't... Oh, he can go in here. Interesting. I don't think we want him to do that, though. We're going to just have him stand there. And I'm going to see if this is going to work. So we're going to go ahead and... get in here. Pardon me, sir. I'm gonna try something here. It just might be crazy enough to work. Perfect. Okay. Get out, please. There we go. By 2 jazz underdog, this thing is out of 100. Yeah, I would definitely just okay, now we can do this and pull this thing, which is kind of interesting. You actually pull it with a character with a zombie guy being controlled by a zombie guy being controlled by you, which is kind of neat. Yeah, I would just, once you get it, are they gonna like hand it back? Because if so, I would definitely wait until then and then just look it over and then talk to them about it if anything seems inconsistent, or maybe just talk to them either way. To be honest, yeah, it might be good to get that looked into. Because that does seem a little bit odd. Okay. Can I go ahead and move onwards here? Oh, this is a puzzle that actually, at least if this is the one that I think it is. Yeah, this one had me tripped up for a while, actually, I think. Pops handed back. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely just, talk to her about it. Okay, let me think. So that button is gonna open this door, but it's also gonna lower the water. I remember I was trying like a complicated solution until I found out that the answer is actually really easy, but I'm just trying to figure out which is which. So let me just can I just leave this thing wherever I want? No, I also can only leave this above water, which I guess makes sense. Only 5 week marks, so. Right, yeah, that's why I figured. I don't think you have a whole lot to worry about, but yeah, I definitely feel you there. Okay, so let me, let's just go ahead and leave this here. And then let's just go over and press this button and see what happens. I don't remember exactly how this is gonna go. The only thing I remember is that this is a part that got me a little stumped for a bit when I first played. Can I even make this in time? Yeah, okay. And then it lowers the water. Isn't it a timed thing or no? Oh, it's not. Oh, that's really easy then. Okay, so that answers that. I think what I was trying to do is I was trying to jump this thing over this wall. Whoops, this wall here. But you just put it on the other side, and it's just fine. I don't know why I ever thought that would have been the solution. But yeah, so that was a lot easier. Okay. So we got another door. I love this. Here we go. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Yep. There's the mermaid thing that Fried Information was warning me about. You gotta keep your light on it, or else she was, you're not gonna be a happy customer. It does sort of auto-follow her, which is nice. But obviously you can't have it on her at all times, because you have to be able to keep moving forward. Yeah, if she reaches you, I think she just destroys the glass, and you just die instantly. So, not an especially fun time. But conveniently enough, she doesn't like light, so works for me. Yeah, she's gonna keep following me. Okay. Let me see. I don't remember exactly what we gotta do here. Oh, I guess we just gotta... Probably just gotta bust up through this thing. See ya! Oh, oh no. No, no, no. Crap. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, I remember what we have to do here. Yes, you have to do that, but the combination of the fact that you're stunned after you ram into something, combined with the fact that it also disables your light, means that you can't just pound away at it while she's here. You have to take care of her in some way. But yeah, I just remembered how. Oof, it's gotten a little close, but you'll see why in a bit here. Yeah, you see this here. There we go. Taken care of. So now we have all the time in the world to go up through these planks. These ones are a little bit sturdier. There we go. Okay, here's another massive area here, but this one has a shore right up here. There's a puzzle here. There's another machine, I think, over this way. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Let me just go over here. Yeah. You can see there, but we're not going to be able to make it up there right now. I don't think we can, like... Oh. Maybe that is actually what we have to do. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Oh, just the fact that, like, the audio changes so much when you go underwater. It's... There's so... Whoops. There's so much detail in this game. Okay, let me just go ahead and move this thing a bit over. There we go. Get a bit better of a parking job on that one. Okay, I believe this is for a yellow, one of the machines. Yeah, right here. There we go. Get a little bit more of a sight. I think of what's the that mermaid's where that mermaid resided in. Those like ambiently lit little tanks, I believe. Ooh. I was about to say that actually might kill me. Okay, we're good though. I think that's another thing that I actually got stuck on for a while, because there's something over to the right here that led to me getting confused. Oh, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm just gonna send a heart in case she can't see. Yeah, I don't know why. I got next time I see her, I gotta have her show me her laptop and see if we can figure out why that keeps happening. Oh, actually, I remember the big problem I had here is that if you continue riding over here too much, eventually this thing, as you can see, it gets docked or beached, I mean, and you actually can't. What the hell is that? This kid's he's rocking out. Look at him go. Anyway, yeah, you actually can't move this. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, you can't even like push it or anything, I don't think. So, if you do that, you're actually stuck. So I did that, and then I had to load to the previous thing, and I had to redo a bunch of stuff so that I could get the secret. So, poor Cassie. Yeah, that really is a bummer, but what can you do? So yeah, that was why that was such a huge pain for me. Okay. Nice little walk here, and then we got a door. Which we just opened, I think. Oh, jeez. Well, that was intense. Oh, look, we have a friend. No, not quite. Kid's not that strong. Yep. Yeah, we'll be streaming again on Saturday, and I'll be streaming again on Friday as well. So, yeah, I'll have to figure out which spooky game I want us to play. There's a few a few that stick out to me a bit more than the others. Amnesia, Spooky's House of Jump Scares, and there's one other one. Hold on, let me pull up the list here. I have a list of the ones that people voted for. Walking Dead could be a decent choice as well. Or yeah, it's probably one of those three. Would most likely be what it did. Okay, this is a very long section of the game. It's probably the slowest part, probably the weakest part of the game for me personally. So we do that, and we see we need 19 things on here to open, or 20 total. You see there's something seemingly pretty damn strong on the other side of this thing. So, we have to gather up, we have to round up a bunch of these people. With Dead Space. Yeah, but I'm just thinking of games that would be good to play with her. Dead Space seems a lot more like a solo, because it just seems like something I think I'd rather play solo. But, Spooky's Jump Scare, that I think that'll probably be what I'll go with. Mostly because, or not entirely because you said that's what you were interested in seeing, but it just kind of seems like a pretty good choice, because it's a very kind of cutesy game for a while, but it has, yeah, as the game name implies, lots of jump scares in it, and I think it'll be a pretty good choice. Okay, we can't do anything here. So yeah, this is like there's like 3 different levels, and you kind of have to keep going between them with different amounts of those guys. Once you gather them up, once you get a couple, then you can start doing a couple of the other puzzles, like that one over there. As you can imagine, we need a few more friends to be able to push that crate over, because it's too heavy for just him. And earlier there was that like big gate that we had to move, and we couldn't move that by ourselves. So right now we're just kind of walking around trying to find ones that we can get right now. Also, we can do some little dance moves here. This kid's got some good moves, I'm not gonna lie. Look at him go. The absolute madman. Okay, so if I recall, I think this is the way we want to go. As you can see, there's even more like smaller lifts on the way. There's a lot to this area. It's a very big area. There's a lot to it. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and climb here to play it safe. Okay. So here we have some fellas. Of course, they're not particularly interested in listening to us right now, so we gotta go jump into that helmet, and we can control them and have them walk all the way up. It'll be a bit of a process, but I think that's what we're gonna have to go with here. So drowning is a pretty real threat here, because this is a big body of water. Okay. Go back under, though. Only a part of the way there. Okay. Alright, there we go. Can we get up here? Okay. Good. Got a little worried. Actually, this wall is rough enough that we can make it through. Nothing there. Crap. Okay, thought that was gonna work. I do like that pounding, just like super powerful noise just like persists throughout this whole area. It really builds a serious sense of dread for what's coming up here. It's really cool. I like that a lot. Oh god, that was close. Okay. Whew. Good boys. As long as I don't mess this up. Alright, here we go. We're gonna jump on here, and then we can just start moving these guys around. Oh. Well, that works. Well, now they just kind of follow us. Interesting property of this helmet, apparently. What you're playing with the Streamlabs pennies? I am not sure yet. There's a lot of... Hold on, wait, actually, here I have to... there's a lot of things you can do with the pennies. How do I get... Oh, there we go. I think there's a lot of different things that I can set up, like different rewards. Right now, I'm just keeping them as... I just added the leaderboard, actually, so if you wanted to see how everyone ranks, you can check that out. At least I believe I added the leaderboard. Right now, I'm just leaving it so that you can continue generating them. There's a few basic things that I'll add, probably after this stream. Or maybe, I think I might wait until after Spooktober, actually, just when I can, you know, put a bit more time to focus on it. And kind of really think about how, like, what I want to do with them. And also, I don't want to take away from, like, the atmosphere of all the games that we're going to be playing. So, yeah, for right now, we're just going to leave it. But, yeah, I still have to decide what I'm going to... Definitely, at the very least, I'm going to add... There's, like, some little mini games you can play. Like a matching... I think, or it's like a card-pulling game. And then I think there's one other one I don't remember. And then also, I can make it so that, like, chests appear on... Hold on, sorry, I have to... A window popped up over there. I can make it so that, like, little chests appear that give pennies. That I have to enable as well. But again, I'm going to take care of that stuff kind of after. So it's going to be a bit. What do I have to... Oh, there we go. Okay. Controls are a little bit funny when it comes to these guys. They're, you know, not the brightest fellows. So kind of have to be a little bit patient with them. Okay, now I have to remember what I have to do here. This was the part that I got stuck on, and I don't remember why, which concerns me. So seems like we just have to ride this thing over here. And then we can jump over here. There's a yellow cable. But I don't think... Yeah, we can't pull these right now. Oh, we can climb this. Oh, I think that's where I got tripped up last time. Yeah, there's a ladder there. You could just climb up here. Yep, I'm just trying to remember. I'm pretty sure that's where I would have gotten messed up. Streamlabs, it really is. Streamlabs is what allows me to do a lot of the cool stuff on my stream. It's how I have the chat, how I have the jar, how I have my, like, the follower goal and the recent sub and donations and stuff. It's literally how I have all of that stuff. And yeah, they do really good work. There's a lot of stuff even that I'm not even taking advantage of currently. Oh, that doesn't work. Like, because there's so much stuff, I don't want to clutter my stream up too much with a lot of that stuff. But they have, like, the stream boss thing, which seems like a really cool thing to me. Oh, wait, I remember this one. Yeah, they have the stream boss. They have, like, donation ticker, and they just have a lot of stuff. They keep adding more stuff, too. They do really good work. So, yeah, I'm a very, very big fan of Streamlabs. Okay, there we go. And then we can let all these fellas out. These guys even have hard hats. It's fancy. Use Streamlabs for making sure. Yeah, I highly, highly recommend Streamlabs if you ever decide to start streaming. Very, very nice. You know, just the fact that it's just the one service that you can handle everything through, and it's all very, very cohesive. It's nice. Can customize pretty much everything. But okay, so now that we have all these guys, now we can open this up and follow this yellow cable through. Okay. I'm really glad I'm not getting stuck on a lot of the things I got stuck on the first time through, because I was stuck on parts like this for like at least like 15 or 20 minutes. So I'm very glad that I have the experience now, so I can just kind of keep the flow of the game going. And here we get a torch, which is kind of nice. And I think, okay, yeah, up and down you can kind of move the torch around, do some tribal dances. It's quite nice. But here we have dogs. I was wrong. Apparently, that's not the end of dogs quite yet, but we're getting there. So here you kind of have to fend them off with the torch. Sometimes they get a little bit ballsy. Oop. Now we got two on each side. And whatever that was, the dogs didn't like it. So, they're gone now, which is nice. We don't have to deal with them anymore. Yeah, this is probably, from what I can remember, this is probably the most elaborate yellow cord machine in the game. Because, one, you have to think to use the guys that you get to open up the way. Then you have to walk over here, pick up the torch. And then you also have to fend off dogs. Also, yeah, sadly, there's water here, so we can't take the torch with us. But, yeah, it's pretty in-depth. Okay. I'm curious. I'm just okay. About halfway actually. We're on good pace right now. I probably will keep playing until the game's over, to be honest, because I know it's going to be very close to the 3-hour mark, just based on how it's going right now, at least. So I'll probably just keep playing, regardless of how long it takes, because it's not going to take that much longer than my usual stream time. But anywho, we got some more fellas now, and we've collected all of them down here, so we're able to move on. I think next we're going to go up to the top floor. So we'll go ahead and... I'm pretty sure you can actually move this thing before they're all caught up, but I wouldn't bother. You just have to waste time. Also, you can kind of make this thing move around, which is kind of fun. Do a lot of fun stuff like that in this game. You can have these guys pick you up. There we go. Whee! They're very nice fellows. It's a shame they don't have any brains. If they only had a brain. Okay. So now we almost certainly have enough that we can push this box over. Go just pick up 2 planks. Find some... Right, yeah, it shouldn't be too terribly challenging. Also, yeah, they're probably dead, but yeah, that's fine. We can just drag their corpses over or something. Yeah, you'd think torches would be easy to come by, but that is, I think, the only one in the game. Oddly enough. Let's see, yeah, you can kind of just like push yourself against this wall, do some thrust exercises. It's pretty nice. Got to keep this kid in shape. He's gonna need it at this rate. Okay, we'll go over here, collect these corpses. I mean, never mind, they're fine. Yeah, whatever the scientists, the people here have been doing to these guys, they made them very resilient, which is nice. And then I think there's just a few more we have to gather over this way. Yeah, right in here. So surely with like 12 guys or so that we have here, I don't think we'll have much of a problem here. Alright, how many we got in here? There's 1. Okay, there's a little bit more to this area. Oh yeah, those guys can't come down here. Alright. I think I remember this one. We just gotta... there we go. Pull this thing. Here's a little physics puzzle. Crap. It doesn't sound like they like that. Hey, what's up, Butter Chicken? Glad to see you here, man. How are you doing today? Okay, wait until around there. Damn it. These poor guys. It's fine. I don't think they're capable of feeling any type of emotion or feelings anymore, so we're probably fine. Okay, let's try like there then. Damn it! So close! Okay, so it's like midway between those 2 arches, I think. Okay. Guess I'm fine. Is something going on? You don't sound very convinced. Okay. Okay, well, we have quite a few more fellas, so I think we are just about ready to go through the big gate. It's tired and stuff. Yeah, I get that. I got you, man. Hope you're doing alright. Besides that, then you can just kind of chill out here, relax. Hopefully, very atmospheric type game. So, also very, very disturbing at times. But I think now with these 2 guys, I think we're gonna have just about everyone we need. Crap. I think I remember. Really cancer leaks, so I'm a little heated. Yeah, I can imagine, man. That's no fun at all, man. Sorry to hear that. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's something up here. Trying to remember. Okay, yeah, I think I just gotta have these guys throw me up there. Let's try that. Hopefully they don't throw me down there. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can get a little bit of a sneak peek up here. Seems pretty serious. I'm surprised this glass has made it. And yeah, here we do actually have a corpse that we can just use, so it's kind of nice. We are gonna have to use the elevator again, however. It's a little bit less nice. Just gotta push him off there. There we go. That ought to do the trick. Alright. Use this elevator one more time, and then we are out of here. Slow poke at the end almost didn't make it. Just some more exercises here. Ah, there we go. Alright. Feeling pretty confident that we're ready to move on. Okay. Thankfully they're gonna stop on the button for me because they are oh so kind. There we go. It actually doesn't let me move any of these guys anymore, so these guys are trapped here forever now. Guess we're ready to go in here. Oh, well, there goes the helmet. That's probably fine, though. Don't think we need that anymore. Okay. So there's something pretty serious going on here. Oh, God. Holy fuck, that actually scared me. Hard to say for sure, but it seems like there's some sort of, oh, God. Some sort of seriously devastating weapon or something being tested down here, man. This is not good at all, but as long as you're behind, one of these things, you are good to go. And I know for a fact that if I am not behind one of these things, it's going to be very loud, and it's going to scare the shit out of me. It's the Kraken. Sure feels like it. Yeah, it's going to scare the ever-loving shit out of me if I die here, so. Because the sound's being muffled because we're behind a barricade, but if we're not, it's going to be very loud. Okay, we gotta go, we gotta go. Oof, okay, made that one with plenty of time. Oh, God. There's a small taste of that loudness there. Alright, let's just go for it. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay, this part's a bit tricky. I kind of want to hear. I have no doubt that I'm going to die in this part at least once, so no worries. It is going to be loud for you guys, too, though. That's the consequence of that. Because I do actually have my game sound turned up pretty high for these, for the spooky games. So, just to give you a heads up. Okay, I think... Oh, no, I might have been too slow. Okay. I need that thing to keep rotating, though, don't I? Doesn't look like I can make it unless this thing is rotating. So I'm not entirely sure why they have this lever here to let you, Oh, it's... Okay, no, I actually see why this lever's here now. I'll pause, you won't. You gotta go. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Butter. Appreciate it, man. Hope you start to feel a bit better. Okay, actually, we want to... Okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky. We need to time it such... Let's try this. Nope. No good. It's gonna be a bit tricky on the timing. I'm just gonna go with this, I think. Nope. Oh, I'm just not sure how to account for that, because you have to make it so that it's lined up correctly on the way up. Let me just try this, actually. Oof. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, no. Oh, my God, that was close. Okay, the audio's gone a little bit wonky. I don't think this kid's ears are doing so well after that one. After that little encounter. Okay. So we're gonna time this so that I'm behind that thing once that blast goes. So it has to be like when it's down there, maybe? The timing of this part's pretty tricky. Okay, I think I'm gonna want to go now. There we go. Oof, okay. It's tricky. It took... that was a really tricky one. This is like a Transformers movie. I know, right? Okay. I definitely failed on that several times before I got it right. Okay, we're gonna do that. Hopefully that's right. Oh god, okay. Oh, we actually... I actually did want to have that death happen at least once, but, oh, that's right, I forgot. Nope, we're not done with that area. Don't you guys worry. Yep, we're still here. I do actually want to die to that at least once. Just so you guys can hear. We're actually going to go ahead and do that now. Yeah, oh, it's actually not as loud as I thought it was going to be. But yeah, you just get completely ass blasted. Okay. So thankfully we have this portable shield here. It's quite nice. Oh, jeez. It's a little aggressive. Oh, wait. Yep, I was just about to say. Whoops. Just got batted off like a freaking... Just got smacked like a golf ball. Okay, I'm not really sure what these are. Are these... I want to say they're mannequins. They look like mannequins. But yeah, basically this thing relies on this bar at the bottom here to keep itself stable. So if you don't have that supporting it, then it just swings freely like the one in the background there, actually. It's a nice little visual cue. There we go. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, that's some serious power this thing's packing, dude. Serious fucking power. Okay, here's another bit of a tricky timing section. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. Oof. It's a close call. Where you want to be. Yep, you want to slide down so that you're safe when the blast hits. Oof. Okay, there we go. I think we made it. There we go. Yep. Looks like we made it through the blast zone. Oof. Only one... I think it was only one unintentional death. That's pretty good. It's a bit of a tricky section. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and, I'll open this first. And then we're gonna go ahead and go on here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. I guess we weren't quite out of the blast zone yet. I actually completely forgot about that. That's really cool. Okay, well, we gotta get this thing open before we, you know, drown. Okay. Oof, that's close. Let me just look around here. Don't think there's much to see. There might be a machine up there, but I'm fine with just moving on. I'm just waiting for when this game gets really interesting. Like, it's really fun right now and, you know, really good so far. But it really, really starts to get crazy near the end of the game. It's in, like, the last quarter or so of the game, I think. It gets real fucking wild. Okay, so this is a time-based lever. There's some sunlight, if you can imagine that. Is there anything over here? No, okay. So I think quite simply here we just have to make this jump. Nothing too fancy, but a nice little maneuver. Okay, well, there's sunlight, but we're not exactly outside at the moment. But, okay. Alright, what do we got here? More water, of course. Always plenty of water in this game. It's nice that the swimming mechanics actually are pretty good in this game. It's not bad at all. Okay. Go up in here. Alright, here we have a bit of a timed puzzle. Let me just pull both of these. I don't remember exactly what the goal here is. Okay. So let's just, oh. Strange. Let me just try, oh, come on, there we go. Let's just try this. That just killed me? What? How did that kill me? Oh my god, okay. Very sensitive kid, I guess. So why can't I just stand on this one and just go up there? It's just like... I remember now. Also, there's the mermaid again, with some unsettling tendrils of some sorts. Okay, yeah, I remember this puzzle now. Okay. Oh. No, no, no! Okay, there we go. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Whee! Alright, and then we can do this one more time, and then we're in business. Oof. Okay. Making our way back up. Oh. I don't really want to go in there. Kind of have to, don't I? Okay. No, this one doesn't seem to be entirely conscious yet, so we're just gonna kind of... Ah, shit, there she goes. Ooh. It's very fast. Gotta get out of there. Ooh, okay. I recall being stuck around here for a little while as well. Kind of want to swing so that we can get as much distance as we can before she starts chasing after us again. Okay. Let me see. Can I climb up here? Yeah, I can. Okay. So let's see what's up here. I know that's definitely not the whole thing yet. Okay. I think that's actually... Oh, maybe that is the whole thing. Isn't that door still open, though? Yep, it sure is. Okay, I need to go. Okay, no, this is the one that this is the room I was stuck in. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. So what's over here? Okay, it's another platform. There's a chain here with a button. I like how the animations of him, like, climbing a rope and him climbing a chain are actually very different. Because here he always does it, like, section at a time just because there's, like, you know, he has to, like, grab onto, like, the individual chains and stuff. It's just really cool. Okay. Also, the chains definitely are a lot heavier and a lot harder to swing than the ropes are. Let me think. What's the goal here? The goal is down here. I just wanted to see what this button does. I think it's just gonna... I don't remember, actually. But basically, we need to lure them away, I think, so that we can get to the door. So we want to have them as far to the left as possible, I think. Because, like, right now, they're, like, right here, so they're very close to us. Which is not what we want. What we do want is them to be to the left. So I'm just kind of, dip my toes here. Ooh, okay. So now she's pretty far to the left. And we should be good to go here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, see, she's a lot farther behind now. Okay, that's gonna close this door. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Like, once again, that wasn't nearly as bad as I remember. Okay, I guess the experience of having done this once has helped a lot, even though it's so long ago. Okay. Okay. A bit of a pretty unstable walkway. So this is one that confused me for a while, because I thought we had to do something here to get into that. You see there's that yellow cable there, but I'm pretty sure it's not the case. I'm fairly positive we get in there some other way. So we actually don't need to worry about that for right now. So here we have a really big vault door. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see? This is actually how we get in there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. So we're, of course, going to go for that, but it's going to take a little bit of setup first. So first we have to lure her over here. Obviously, the way to go is down there, but we don't want the way to go. We're going to try and get this machine here while we're in the area. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I'm going to have to walk all the way back there, aren't I? Okay, not quite. Okay. Whoops. Nope, you can't open it when you're standing on it, you absolute dongus. Okay, yeah, cut it a little bit too close there. Until, like, there. Okay. That's perfect, I think. Do a jump to maximize our distance. And then we should be able to make this. Still gonna be a bit close. No, not too bad. Okay. There we go. And yeah, that's how you get this one. It doesn't have anything to do with coming from the other way. But the reason this is here is because you would be stuck if they didn't put a way to get out. So that's how you get out, actually. It's not how you get in at all. Okay. And then, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Just have to get back here. There's nothing tricky going on here. There's a glowing exit sign in the background. It's a shame we can't walk in 3 dimensions, or else this game would be so much easier. This poor boy is permanently affixed to this two-dimensional plane that he walks on. Okay, and actually she's pretty far away right now, so I think I should be able to make it here. Okay, let's go for it here. I think we might have to pull this and then retreat. Or no, what we have to do is pull it. No, we're not gonna make it. We do actually have to pull it and retreat. I was right. I was right at the beginning. So you have to pull it so that it can open. Then you have to lure it back, and then go again, and then press the button as you're going through. I don't know. There might be a faster way to do it. I don't know what it is, but some sort of little trick you might be able to do. Because if you just open it and then leave, she's just gonna... Oh my god, that was really close. Yeah, she's just gonna catch up with you. So we gotta lure her back over. Whoops. Oops. Should work. Oh, wow, you even saw our hands through the bars there. Jeez. Alright, now we go, but we hit the button on our way out. Ooh. Cutting it close, but there we go. Yeah, see, she would have easily caught up to you in that time. Okay. One of these dank, like flooded areas here. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything fancy here. Just a little... Oh god. Oh shit. Well, that definitely got me. Oh wait. She's not killing us instantly, but I mean, she's kind of dragging us underwater, and the thing is, we can't exactly breathe underwater, so... Oh, boy, Fag went in here, thank god. Everyone's favorite lurker bot. So this doesn't seem very good. Yeah, he seems to be pretty dead. Is this the end of the game? Some nice ambient lighting. More ambient lighting. Pronounce it Fagwent. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, she just attached this thing to us. What the hell's happening here? She actually doesn't seem to be trying to kill us at all. Okay. Well, now these fish seem to like me. Way to reveal the lurkers. These fish really like me. I don't know if they're trying to eat me or if they revere me as some sort of fish god, or I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. I'll be perfectly honest. We still can't move, by the way. We still appear to be as close to dead as it gets. Oh, there's something there that has a bunch of fish surrounding it as well. Oh, there we go. So long story short, we can breathe underwater now. Your interpretation of that is good as anyone else's. I really don't know what to make of it. But yeah, we can breathe underwater now, so that's pretty cool. Guess we're just gonna go over this way. These fish still like us, which is nice. First it was the little baby chicks, and now now all these fish enjoy us, so that's pretty cool. Little Destiny Overwatch EE. I'm not sure what EE stands for, but I'm interested either way, so. Okay. Yeah, I really would love to know what actually just happened. Easter egg. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, I love Easter eggs. You know me, so. Yeah, I'm always... How did those fish just swim up? They're just swimming through walls now. Okay, that's fine. These fish apparently are a lot more powerful than I had thought. So yeah, we now have unrestricted access to the water, which is nice. So basically what that means is that we have a prolonged swimming section here. If you couldn't guess that. Also, yeah, there's that yellow cable back there. I'm 100% sure I missed a machine, but that's probably fine. Okay, so here is these some sort of ejection system here. So thankfully we have these little bars I can hold on to. Move his little legs around here. I think there might be well, those things just kind of got disturbed, whatever that was. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that area back there, I think, that we were just in also had a machine, I think. There might have only been one machine that I missed, but I know I missed a machine in one of those rooms back there. Yeah, we can... Oh, crap! Oh, no, I let go too soon. Oh boy, a water level really original. Look, it's very atmospheric, though, it's fine. And it's a water level that you have unlimited breath in, so that's pretty nice. I'm actually, after I said that, I actually kind of do want to investigate this a little bit, so let's take a look. This is a very wide open area. I know that's the way to go up there, so you got this voice for certain part of the crucible. Active for Reaper. 25 kills, chance not to die. That's amazing. No problem at all. I love little things like that. Okay, so that looks like one of those machines we were riding around in. It's abandoned now. The fish seem to like it though. Here we go. I think this is what we're looking for. We do that, and then... Oh, and then there's some more latches here. There we go. Oh, okay. That side part was part of the quote. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Interesting. Mario needs breath in most of his games. Shh. Leave me alone. This is an ambient water level. I mean, it's still a water level, but it's fine. And yeah, here's that machine that that I thought I'd missed earlier. So, Sombra buff next patch. Oh hell yeah! Now we're talking. Our girl finally getting some love. Okay. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit. This game has a pretty big focus on water. Actually, it's pretty interesting. There's several pretty significant water areas in the game, and pretty much every area in the game has some amounts of water in it as well, like little puddles or just like leaking pipes or stuff like that. There's a lot of usage of water in this game. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and start heading back up this way again. Sadly, our poor fish friends can't accompany us, which is very sad. Once again, we have to leave our animal companions behind. That's where you live. What? That is actually insane. Oh my god. The complete alt killer. God. As if Diva's defense matrix didn't eat enough ult in its time. Also, I believe I have checked before. There is nothing to the right of this fan that I'm going past. To the right there, I don't think there's anything over there, so I'm not gonna bother checking. Pretty sure there's nothing there. You just swim over, and then you eventually reach nothing, and then you die because it pulls you in. Also, sunlight, and we're above water again, so this is quite nice. And thankfully, the whatever the mermaid, whatever process the mermaid did on us didn't affect our ability to didn't affect our ability to breathe above water, which is nice. Yeah, I just remembered that there's a secret here. I think this is actually one that I missed my first time through, if I recall. So we're just gonna go ahead and check this out here. I don't remember exactly what's here. I'm assuming probably another one of those machines somewhere. Yep, right there. It's not quite that easy though, huh? Let me see here. Actually, do we get this? As soon as you use your ult, its charge go to 0. Before it went down, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty significant change, actually. I can't help but wonder what the... what do I do with this one? I can't help but wonder what the consequences of that are going to be. It definitely sounds like that's going to have some pretty significant impacts on the game. Actually, I think I remember what this is. Never mind. This is a place that you go when I think you screw up a jump in this next upcoming area or something. Okay, but I still think that whatever... I think that thing down there is still one that I did actually miss. Oh no, these things are back. Oh no. Oh, I'm totally dead, aren't I? Yep. Crap. I guess I have to go when it's to the right, yeah. Kill one person, die and still be... Right, yeah, it definitely seems like an overall good change. It's gonna help a lot of the, some of the more kind of ridiculous... Some characters it's not really gonna affect at all, but some of the more ridiculous ones, I think it's gonna help quite a bit. Okay, yeah, I remember. You have to use this thing to kind of guide... Oh god. To kind of guide the way over. Guide this, this platform. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, I screwed this up. Okay. It's fine. I think we should be good here. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to move the platform back a bit. Oh, God. Okay. This, yeah, I did goof this up a bit. But, yeah, you actually can see the yellow cable on the spire there. Okay. Oh, jeez, that was close. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I think we're good. I'm gonna move it a little bit more just to be safe. Actually, I'm gonna move it all the way down just because there might be some use. I can't, because we have to find a way to fall down, and also at a pretty specific spot so that we can land in the that thing. I really don't remember how to get that one, but again, I'm not gonna worry about it. I think I just missed one of those machines though, but I saw it. I just couldn't remember how to get to it, but that's fine. Wow, yeah, we still actually have quite a bit of game left here. Okay, so we have to do this little jump. Land in this tub. Oh, cool, the fishies are back. Thank God, I missed these. I missed the fish already. Although I don't think they're going to be back for very long. Oh, that's such a nice effect on the bottom here. This is so nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we just kind of have to, I think we just head back out here. It's just a way to survive that fall. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, this is where shit starts to get real interesting. Continuing with my... Whoops. Actually, I guess we won't really have a whole lot of time to talk about that for the moment. So we got some, a little bit of exploring to do before we get to that part. Or I guess we just have to get back up. Okay, this is actually a very bright area. One of the brightest areas in the game, I think, honestly. Let's open this, and then we actually are back in here. No fish shadows, horrible game. Oh, God. Everyone knows that fish don't have shadows. They're like, I was going to say vampires, but I think that they don't have a reflection. Never mind. That whole analogy just fell apart before I even spoke a word. Anyway, you'll notice that there's water on the ceiling. It's best not to question these things anymore, to be perfectly honest. Probably just a lot better off that way. Yeah, I think it's these machine things. Lol. I'm really not sure, to be quite honest. Let's just say that they have some really advanced technology, and we'll just leave it at that. I'm trying to remember what we need to do here. Should do one more round of blow. Yeah, absolutely. I would definitely say so. Okay, let me try something here. Can I like do anything with this? Or, actually, wait, hold on. Let me just ride this up. Nope, that's definitely not gonna do the trick. I think I missed something in that last area I was in, which sadly means I have to walk all the way back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed something. So let's go ahead and head back in here. Okay. Don't remember exactly what, but I'm pretty sure there's some sort of tool or object, something down here that we need. So that's just gonna open that back up. Oh yeah, we missed a whole big something over here. Okay, yeah, there's a whole I think puzzle with those blocks. Yep, here we go. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do that. Although, yeah, it's kind of stuck on this little path here. So what we have to do is just damn it. Yeah, you can kind of whack the wire around, which is fun, or the like the cable thing, whatever you want to call it. I found his posting on eBay. That's amazing. There we go. Just very violently eject this cube. I just love that. Okay. So now, I have to get clever with angles and do this so that it flies up here. Let's see if that's actually the right spot. Cool, perfect. That's posting on eBay. That's actually really funny. Okay, here we go. And now, do this, and then we use this trap door to capture this thing up here. Oop. Okay. Now we go all the way back. That was my bad. Whew. These puzzles are getting more and more involved. Yeah, the first, like, roughly 2/3 of the game, or, like, at least, like, maybe just, like, half or so goes by pretty quickly. But then after that, the puzzles become a lot more intricate in, like, a smaller amount of space, and, like, the exploration and stuff changes in a bit, around a bit, like, how it's presented, I guess. And so basically it results in the, like, the chapter marking things, being, like, it seems like they'll take a lot longer between them, because we kind of, you see here, we've been in this one area for, like, 8 minutes or so, probably by now. And you just kind of have to do a lot of running around in the same area to solve a complex puzzle and stuff. So anywho, we're going to go ahead and do this. Now that I think of it, I think this is actually not the way to go. But, you know, that's obviously fine. This actually, I think I missed this first time through. We have to go up here, and then I think we have to... No, damn it. I think we have to grab this cube when it flies up. Oh, no, I need to grab it. No, grab it. Oh, damn it. Okay. I think that's what we have to do here. Just try and be ready for it. Oh, why don't you grab the cube? Oh, no. Okay. Jeez. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I figured it out. I'm smart. Yeah. It's much easier. Okay. Yeah, I'm like 100% sure I missed this first playthrough. Okay, so now we have that, and then we can just, oh, just lowers for us. That's awful nice. Okay, so now... take this cube all the way back, and I believe we have to put this on the other one, and then just have them both boost upwards, I think. Yeah, just ignore the fact that there's water on the ceiling. It's probably fine. This is just normal here. That's a really long link. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Now we are underwater, or I guess above water, but also in water. Yeah, I don't. Beats me. Try not to think about it too much. Okay, so here we have to pull these seal thingies. This is probably fine. It doesn't seem too dangerous. This is very satisfying, however. This is just like just popping noise. And this whole thing breaks open, and we just swim into it. Because, I mean, we really don't have any other options, so we pretty much just do all these horribly reckless things. Just as a pastime at this point. Okay, we're good. You also notice that whenever you get out of the water, your clothes and hair and stuff are all thoroughly soaked, which is always nice. Kind of, it dries off pretty rapidly, but it's a nice little touch. Okay. Remembering this part a little bit. We have another cage of friends there. Sadly, no helmets around, so I don't think we're going to be able to make much usage out of them, however. So we have this box. Presumably we'll need this for something, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this with me. That doesn't seem very good. We're just going to kind of wait here. Just kind of moving these people around as if they're cargo. I mean, I guess at this point they effectively are, but can't be a very enjoyable ride. You'll notice that all the characters in this game that aren't those like zombies have, I think they have like masks on, and that also includes like children. So the children seem to be, you know, just like this all is just completely normal for them. We're just gonna take this with us. Don't remember what we need this for, but oh my god, this puzzle. You'll also notice there's no sound in this room, which is interesting. This is actually the one puzzle in the whole game that I had to look up. I actually could not figure out how to solve this puzzle. Yeah, you can actually move the water level at will, which is kind of neat. I have to kind of refresh myself on how to do this puzzle. Please buy. I can see Sacred's foot in it. Professional, what was I trying to say? Professional, picture taking. Okay, let me think here. Because I actually, right now, I'm already starting to draw a blank again. Hold on. Let me see. So actually, something I am curious of. Hold on. I just thought of something. I know this isn't the... Oh, no, because we need the box to get up there. Okay, never mind. That wouldn't work. No, I can't remember. So, I mean, once the box is up there, it's kind of... Well, let me see. Actually, I should be able to swim up there and push it around. I also noticed there's a guy... There's some people in there. I can't help but wonder if they're observing us. And yeah, we can kind of move this over. But I don't remember exactly what we need to do with this box. The purpose is not immediately obvious to me. Let me think. Hold on. Whoops, sorry. I really don't remember. Oh wait. No, I remember. I wish I'd remembered before I fell. No, I remember now. Okay. It's pretty clever, actually. Also, once again, I suggest you do not worry about the fact that we're literally able to control the height of this water that's on the ceiling. There's multiple aspects of that don't make any sense. But it's fine. This is just how the world works. So there's some things that are outside of your control, but in this game, gravity and physics are not among those things. Okay, so yeah, we want to make this drop, and then we want to put this at just the right height so that we can make it through. And then we can use the box to get up there. There we go, I remember now. Okay, cool. Didn't have to look it up this time. Mission accomplished. I do wish there was a puzzle where you like had to wedge a box in a door like this, and then you just flood like an entire area. That would have been a really neat puzzle, but that's fine. Also, the sound's back on, which is nice. It's kind of unnerving. Okay, so we have these floaty orbs with red lights on them. Not a very welcoming sight, I would say. We can't go up there, so I guess we just go into water again. So we see this is actually one of those inverted floaty areas. It's really hard to tell where the water ends. That's the problem, because there's that guy down there. We kind of don't really want to go down there at the moment. Just wait for them to leave, I think. Okay, there we go. And it's right there, by the way. So this box here is malfunctioning. You'll notice there's no light on it. It was kind of sparking earlier. Presumably that'll be of some significance. Can't really say for sure, but we'll see. Okay, some more numbered chambers here. Got a button. Seemingly not a whole lot more. I think I might have missed something again. Sorry, I keep muting. My throat is very dry right now. I'm not sure why. I keep having to clear my throat, like, more than usual. Just saying something. Yeah, I think in this room there might be one of those flying boxes. Or, oh, nope, there's something else. What's this thing? Oh, it raises the water level, okay. And then it retracts all of these, things. Oh. They seem to like me. There's some sort of loose limb here. I don't know if any of you guys are missing some. This guy's head is on, like, his arm. What the hell? Okay. So there are some, serious, grade A mutants here. I don't really know what they're doing. I don't really understand the lore of this game very well. I mean, it's not like they ever explain anything. Clearly they're doing some, I don't know if they're like experiments or if they're like growing these guys. I don't really understand. We can't make them, we can't jump high enough to get up there. So, okay. I guess once again I'm in the wrong place right now. Okay. So I can think of one other thing I might want to check. And yeah, notice the one that was malfunctioning also, I'm pretty sure is the one that just, yeah, there's just this corpse here. Can we do anything with this? No, okay. He's just kind of there. Let me try this then. It's gonna bring the water level back down. I'm not entirely sure why I'd need that. Maybe they're fish people. Ah, that's, you know, that's actually really smart. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, I wonder if these are, like, these guys are, like, making more of those, like, mermaid people that we found earlier. And, that would actually make sense. Yeah, because because the fish were following me earlier. So that actually would make a lot of sense if they were actually making more of those things. What was the point of me lowering that? I'm so confused. Because it didn't change anything. I still can't make this. Having a hard time remembering what I need to do here. Yeah, that is actually a really, really smart call. Oh, here we go. All right, figured it out. Yeah, these guys, their purpose is to throw me up there, but then in this over here, they're not supposed to throw me to the button. They're actually supposed to catch me after I fall down onto the button. Okay. Very clever. There we go. Okay, come along, friends. Here's some brainless workers, it seems like. Oh, these guys seem to follow me fine, too, though. Very interesting. So it seems like whatever the, well, I mean, the little baby chicks followed me earlier, but it seems like whatever the mermaid did to me seems to make it so that just everything is attracted to me now. Okay, so they all fell in a hole, which is probably fine. Very large, empty-looking room over there. Some monitors. I think we have no choice but to fall down here. Some clever puzzles involved in this area that I'm in right now. Of course, a lot more interactions with having a mob of people to work with. Did that kill me? Okay. Really thought that might have killed me. Okay, so right now, yeah, they're up there. They're kind of stuck up there at the moment. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, so now we have to find a way to have them reach us. Can't seem to get up this way. If we lead them over here, we might be able to get somewhere. Yeah, here we go. I think there's an opening here. There we go. Hello, friends. Alright, back this way. Okay, so now, theoretically, we could just go down this lift and go through that door to the right, but I believe there's a little bit more to it. Yeah, I'm not quite lined up. You actually have to be lined up exactly behind this pillar, which I was trying to avoid, but just gonna have to. Very slowly climb this yellow cable for another one of these machines, I believe. So yeah, you can see we're actually up here now, where the guys were walking around before. I needed to have the... Also, you'll notice, yeah, I forgot to mention this. It has ambient sounds and some music playing in the background. So let me think. You have to... Oh, I think you actually have to split the group up. I'm not going to do this just because, like, I see how to get it. I've shown it here, and it's going to take a while to do that, so... I kind of just want to keep moving here. But yeah, I think you have to, like, go down the elevator in such a way that you split the group in half. You want half on top of the elevator and half over on the same level as you, so you can get thrown up there. And then once you're up there, the ones that you left up on top of the elevator, you can throw you up on top. So it's a bit of a puzzle. It's a bit of a process. We're just gonna carry on here. I've already gotten all of them, so it's probably fine. Okay, come along, friends. When the whole squad rolls up, I can just keep walking. They'll catch up. They're clever enough. Lol. And those guys back there seem a little bit concerned. I don't know why. There's just a small child leading an army of brainless fish people. I don't see what the problem is. Oh. Well. Goodbye, friends. This is fun while it lasted. Okay, this does how it remind me. I think we're getting very, very close to... Yeah, we're approaching the... There's a lit cigarette here. This is at activity very recently then. But yeah, we are very rapidly approaching the extremely cool part of this game. Or interesting, at least. Also, this is a phone. Someone was making a call, but had to bolt, apparently. Something's going down. Although, granted, that thing might just be the fact that I'm here. Yeah, that's probably the case, actually. Something unsettling going on in there. They're just, like, filming this with an audience. Whatever exactly is going on in there. Hey, buddy. This guy's in a rush. He also doesn't seem to understand the idea of walking around the chairs. He just kind of plows through them. They're all watching something. Maybe this is why there's a bunch of stuff left unattended. They seem suspicious, but they're not suspicious enough to care. So we can actually just kind of hang around with these guys. However, you'll notice we can't really see anything. So, no idea what's going on. But we can use their, this time when they're distracted to make some progress in this video game. So, we're gonna do that. Whoops. Nice little effect how that, like, actually, like, throttled as it was moving over that graded area, which is really cool. Oh, climb up here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, there we go. Looks like a lot of people are still watching in there. Something really interesting's got to be going down. Some sort of interesting scientific experiment or something. Who knows what these people are doing? We've seen some pretty fucked up stuff already, so who the hell knows? Couldn't be much worse than what we've already seen. Let's be honest. Okay. Yeah, again, the result of that is that of those guys all being over there is that there's really like nothing in the way of like security or anything else around here. Oh, it's so nice how the light like filters through those little holes there. They probably designed that hatch just so that they could have that nice little light filtering going on. I really like it. Okay, so we can actually move this thing around completely freely. Kind of do bit of fun like this. I remember I used to do stuff like this in the Donkey Kong Country games that had that fish that followed you around. You could do that and just completely blind the screen. It was pretty interesting. Can I jump on from here? Okay, there we go. I think that's about the extent we needed that little car for. So I believe we are now pretty much underneath that big container that everyone was looking at. So that's a little concerning, but and we're not in it, so it's probably fine. So here we have a lever. Realistic lighting, fish shadows. Look. They tried. There's a lot of detail. It's just like one little detail they missed. Okay, so anywho, yeah, we're just gonna kind of start ripping stuff off. That's pretty much what we do. And then that whole thing's gonna open up. We pull this. I don't remember what this does exactly. Oh, that opens this. Okay. Okay, I think we have to turn this thing back on, I suppose. I don't remember exactly what that does. Oh, right, it's that. Okay, so pretty soon, yeah. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. This appears to be leading us directly into that thing everyone's looking at, so here we go. Oh. We're naked now. This is a little embarrassing. Am I gonna get banned from Twitch? Hey fellas. I'm just gonna kind of... Can I... Oh, you can grab onto here. I guess you can't pull these plugs out. These guys don't seem terribly concerned that there's a ban. That there's a naked child swimming around in this tent. I don't really like what I'm looking at. If we unhook this thing, something good will happen. It seems pretty unlikely, but I mean, given the situation, we don't exactly have a lot of options here. This isn't quite something that I was hoping that I would have. It just ate us. Oh. It's the thing from the forest. We just kind of swim around now. Hey guys. Yeah, we kind of got absorbed into this thing, but I think because our character is able to just have pretty much anything follow him at will, we now are able to just completely control it. So, that's cool. If not concerning. Hey guys. You guys want to be friends? Hey guys! I guess they don't want to be friends. That's fine, because I don't want to be friends either. Yeah, this thing has a lot of arms and a lot of legs. And, it's able to coordinate itself well enough, at least, which is nice. The thing in there doesn't seem to be terribly concerned. It is very heavy, as you can imagine. Yeah, very funny. It is incredibly strong, of course. Yeah, we're just gonna... Excuse me, pardon me. Smoking's bad. You can jump, roughly, but, hey guys. Oh, it doesn't seem like these guys are getting absorbed. Which I guess is fine, because I think we need their help. Look at this running. This is great. Oh god, there's so much just power behind this thing. It really is fantastic. But yeah, these things still, we can still kind of control them a bit, so we can have them help us up just a little bit. Seem like the force is part of the game. Interesting. I haven't played that game at all, actually, so. Also, yeah, we don't exactly, elevators aren't exactly our friend, so. I have to check that game out, actually. If it has something like this in it, I'm interested. Remember this setting that we're in also? This little, like, diorama? We'll be seeing it again. We're just gonna go over here. Rip this thing out of the wall, whatever it is. Oh, whoops. Taking this with us. Also, I am going to now be referring to our character as us, because there's most certainly at least several personalities that are that are in effect right now. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and push this thing over here. It's just this awful, just like moaning, writhing mess. Oh god. This thing is really something. Sure is powerful though. Hello. I mean, finally, at least the people here seem to be showing some kind of emotion. I mean, it's fear, but, you know, it's a start. Granted, those guys up there don't seem to give a shit. Everyone here just seems to be more interested in watching than anything. That's all these guys really seem to care about. Okay, well, this guy's dead. Oh, he is so dead. Yeah, he's very dead. Okay. Let's go ahead and get cleaned up after that. Can I? Kind of want to wash the blood off, but that's fine. There we go. I want this thing. There's just a loose leg over there. Okay, now we can kind of use this thing as a bit of a... Oh, no. Oh, damn it. It's a little bit tricky to control. Careful. There we go. Damn it. So close. As you would expect, it's pretty difficult to control, like, you know, 100 people at once. So, it's pretty understandable, I would say, for this kid. Assuming that the kid really even exists anymore at this point. I argue he probably doesn't. Oh, cool, there's dogs. Yeah, very funny. Dogs are really not a threat anymore. What are they gonna do, bark at me? Yeah. Nice try, losers. Just gonna go ahead and do that. There we go. I don't know if that was the intended solution, but works well enough for me. Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, I'd say the line has science gone too far, but I think at this point it's pretty evident that it has, so. Open! Eh. Well, I guess this is the end of our journey, ended by a locked door. Oh. Oh, cool. Thanks. This guy's awful nice. I'll reward him by not killing him. Thank you. Is there anything over here? No. I don't know why these people are helping me. But, you know, whatever. I guess probably would be out of self-defense more than anything. Let's try and squeeze through here. This thing's fucking gross. Oh my god. Okay, this is a bit of a tricky puzzle. This one took me a little while, so we can throw this box, which is cool. It's a bit of a tricky. It's partially a puzzle and also just partially a bit tricky, or just like I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, we're just gonna blow that up. It's probably fine. This box is my friend. Okay, here's some water. We're just gonna go ahead and take this box with us, just in case. Oh, did a little roll there. Doing a lot of rolling. No, I want to get that out of here. That went a lot farther than I was expecting. Just brute force this thing. Just rip it right open. They don't really seem to mind this a whole lot, all things considered. But no, that's not what we want to do. We want to set this box on fire. You'll notice that thing that we picked up, the thing that was near this box that we picked up, it had a little flammable symbol. So, therefore it goes to show that we probably want something on fire near it. However, problem, there are sprinklers. So we have to be a little bit clever, a little bit careful, and throw this box over the sprinklers so that the box doesn't go out. there we go. Oh, so these guys don't seem to care a whole lot about the fact that they're carrying a flaming box. I mean, I guess when you look like this, there's not a whole lot of things that really bother you anymore. Alright. And we're just gonna blow this thing up. That wasn't quite as dramatic of an explosion as I was hoping, to be honest. But I'll take what I can get. Just gonna kind of slither up here. Whee! Probably gonna need this. Just use pure brute force. How much does this thing weigh, I wonder? Goodness, okay. So there's the thingy there. Interesting. So... seems like these guys kind of want to help. So we're gonna try and get this thing over to them, maybe? Actually not entirely sure. I think that's kind of what we want to do here. Kind of stretch ourselves up here. Oh! Crap. We didn't like that very much. As it turns out. Okay. Try and grab it. No. Gotta move this a bit closer, I guess. Let's try that. Oops. Damn it. It's so weird controlling this thing. Oh god, you can just see like that leg dangling in the shadow. Okay, move a little bit to the left, not too much. Oh, come on, that's not close enough. Oh man. This is rough. I don't think I'm doing this entirely right. Okay, how about that? That's got to be close enough. There we go. Maybe I just have to use momentum to get it over there. That's probably what, yeah, I think this is actually what I was supposed to do. Okay, so it looks like we want to just like hook this thing to that lever thingy that this guy has here. There we go. Interesting plan, which, very luckily for them, didn't result in their death, where it probably should have, by all means. But, that's fine. Okay, now we have this box. We don't exactly have the coordination to, pull the lever on this thing, so we're gonna let these guys do it for us. It's awful kind of them. Kinda just have to aim it. Oh, I probably should let go. There we go. Wait! Oh, damn it, it's timed. Didn't realize that. This is kinda cool, actually. Is this even facing the right way? I guess it probably is. Yeah, okay. Gotta run, gotta run. Oh, oh, just barely squeezed in there. There's a lot of people watching here. I unpause and now you're a blob of mashed potatoes. Yeah, I was, you missed quite a bit, needless to say. Kinda want this box. Can't quite reach it. Hold on, let me try again. Oh. Oh. We appear to have been tricked. I guess that's why they're helping us all along. Well. We've been captured. Again. I'm so mad. I'm just gonna start ripping shit off. I'm gonna start ripping everything off. Kill the potatoes. They've successfully managed to capture a blob of mashed potatoes. I hope they're proud of themselves. Grr, I'm so angry. Destroy all tiles. Ooh. Cool, an escape hatch. Just gotta squeeze through here. Ooh, more fish. These fish don't seem to like me as much now that I've become a blob. It's pretty sad, honestly. Kinda want to buy a wireless keyboard so I can type from me bed. Can't you just, like, I don't know, go on Twitch on your phone or your laptop or something? I can't remember if you have a laptop, but yeah, it looks like you just use your phone. Oh, there's also some apps that you can get for your phone that allow you to, like, simulate a mouse or a keyboard, which is pretty cool. I actually have one on my phone. It's pretty nice. Okay. So, they led us into a trap, but we appear to have escaped yet again. So, this blob isn't all brown, you know. Surprisingly enough. This is just disturbing. This wood doesn't... I highly doubt this wood's going to be able to support us. Yeah. We are, you know, quite heavy. Chinese our phones. Oh, of course. My apologies. Just kind of try and burst through here. There we go. No, there's no one to tell us to do that stuff in bed. Well, we're here now. End game. You say that as a joke? This is actually the end of the game. Where's the joke? I don't know if you're saying that as a joke. I don't know how well you... I don't know if you know this game. I don't think so. But that is actually the end of the game. Yeah, you just kind of lose control. I didn't think so. You just can't control them anymore. I don't really know why. What are you? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know the lore of this game. I mean, it's not like there's any actual, like, official lore. It's all speculation. Plenty of people have their own theories, but, the connection... A lot of people think that this is definitely related, like, somehow in the same universe as Limbo. Probably as a sequel to Limbo, because it actually has the, like, brain-controlling, like, worm slug things that were from Limbo. That you see them in the pigs, and it's implied that whatever properties that those slugs have are being, like, processed and utilized to make, like, the mind control helmets and, like, make all these people just complete zombies. So, this is almost certainly, at least it definitely seems to be implied to be a sequel to Limbo, because in that one, they have, like, the brain control slugs, but the whole place is very unpopulated, and, you know, it's kind of just like a natural thing, basically. But at the same time, Limbo is also, like, a post-apocalyptic seeming kind of world. So, really, it could go either way, now that I think about it again. The two games seem to be related, but it really seems like one could be the sequel to the other. Like, either way. Also, you'll notice this beach we're on is actually that diorama that I had said to remember earlier. It's just kind of an interesting little thing that they did. But, yeah, you're just... I don't know the lore. I don't understand. I don't know what's happening here. But, yeah, that was inside. I'm gonna go ahead and once this nice little ambient credit sequence is over, we're gonna go to the secret ending of the game that you can get basically if you get every single... Let me think. I want to go here. Inside any percent speedrun. Maybe someday. But, yeah, once you get all of the... Oh, crap, I actually missed something. Once you get all of the... Hold on, I gotta look this up. Because I want to show off the room that you find where it shows you the passcode. Secret ending. Hold on, because I know that you have to find all the machines, And then there's a room that you go to that shows you a password. But I don't remember... let me see. Yeah, there's 13 in the game. That's what I thought. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to boot up this video really quick. Oh, God. Sorry. I have to watch this ad first. God dang it. Because I know where the bunker is, but I want to show off the room where the last machine is, because that shows you the passcode. But I want to show off that room because it's kind of neat. Hold on just a moment. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Where is this room? So you climb up. So that's like right before the fall, I think. Yeah, okay, so that's there. Okay, alright, I know where that is. Alright. I just have to remember where the last thing is. Also, I love how you have all these ones as a kid, and then eventually he just suddenly becomes a blob. Goes from child, and then he's naked, and then he's a blob. Hey, Jaden, how you doing, man? Glad to see you here. Okay, here we go. This is perfect. Yeah, I just finished. I just completed inside, so now I'm just showing off the secret ending, which arguably raises even more questions than the regular ending. Sacred gasm. Okay, so this room has, I think, the final machine in it, and it also shows you. Yeah, you can see there's just this massive orb here. I think, can we... Oh, we haven't gotten them all. It's actually not going to let me... Okay, I think I actually just have to go straight to the... I guess I can't show off everything with that, because I don't really feel like trying to find all the last orbs. Because that's going to take a while. So instead, I'm just going to go here, and we're going to just look up the passcode. Because I think I should be able to get it anyway. Hopefully, because I do really want to show it off. I just don't, because I found most of the machines, but there's the one I skipped just because it was time consuming. So let's see. I'm just going to open this up on the second monitor. Ray-Bans. Okay. It's up, up, right, left, right, 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 up, 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 right, left, left, left. Obviously. So there's this secret trapdoor. It's like right here, I think. Yeah. So we're just going to hop in here. And then there's this. Oh, the light's not on. I actually don't think it's going to let me in. Whoops, it's up, up, right, left, right, 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 up, 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 right, left, left, left. Nope, it's actually not going to let me do it. Damn. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I really don't feel like... okay, hold on. I mean, we do have a bit of time. It's only 12:47. Hold on, let me see how many I missed. If I only missed like 1 or 2, then I might. Worst secret ever? If not, I can just tell you guys the ending. It's pretty easy to describe, so. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so yeah, I'm missing 2, it looks like. Okay. Alright, we'll do it. We'll go ahead and do it here. Okay. So let me just look up where the other 2 are, because I don't remember. I remember where the 1 is that I missed. Inside. Secret orbs. Okay. Sorry, this will take a minute. So I know there's the one that I skipped, because I didn't think I was going to be even close to finding them all, but it turns out I actually was really close. So I need orb... I think it's, so there's 13 total. Or no, there's 14. Oh no, that's counting the last one. Okay. Yeah, so I need 13 and 11. So let's go for 11 here. And then 13 is the one that I skipped. Go to the area with the spotlight of death and the hand crank. Oh right, yeah, I actually did find all of them. I just this one I could not for the life of me remember how to get to. So that's the one that I need the hand crank for. where was that? Let me think. Just like here-ish, I think. Let me look here and see if this is close. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Okay, I also remember how to actually do that puzzle. Okay, no, this is actually perfect. I remember now. Okay. Wait, no, let me wait. So, you see this thing actually rotates. It rotates this platform here, but you see on the bottom there, it actually rotates another one as well that's underneath. And so basically you want to do this so that it's directly above you. And then the platform underneath you is straight down. And you can see that's the one that the yellow cable is leading to. So now we can go in here, and the platform with the orb on it actually is now within our reach. So that's this one. Yeah, I forgot I'd skipped this one as well, just because I was unsure how to get it. Yep, see. And what's nice is that just because of how the game works, you can actually just get that and then teleport. And this is actually exactly where I want to be here too, so that's perfect. Okay. Oh wait, whoops! I already screwed this up. These guys just flopping on top of me. Okay. So I think I can close that. I don't need that anymore. Okay. So we want to get thrown over here. And then we want to fall down here. And then we want to get thrown up here. Okay, we're doing the secret, boys. We're doing it. Go here. And then we ride the elevator up, we lure them down, and I'm pretty sure the solution is that you need to go on the elevator when half of them are, like, as they're walking over to you. Or actually, wait, there might be an even easier way to do this. Hold on, let me try something. I actually think there might be a faster way to do this if I can do this right. So let me try this. Did that work? No, it doesn't work. They all, even once you go back, they all kind of follow you. Although this does help to split up the group pretty nicely. So let's wait until there's a few on here. Is that enough? I think so. Yeah, okay. That'll work. So now those guys are up here. We got guys down here. We can just send this straight back up. Oh, you can actually control it mid-flight, so I actually could have saved a lot of time there by not waiting for it to be all the way down. But that's fine. Okay. So now we get thrown up. Whoops. Oh, that worked. Okay. And we climb up this little hidden cable here. And now we have some fellas here that can help throw us up to that last orb. Well, second to last orb. There we go. And now that we've done that, now we go back to that place I was at earlier, and now it's actually going to be open. And now we are ready to enter the final step of the puzzle here. Okay, so you'll see in the background, now all 13 lights are lit up. And this giant orb is now open for us to enter. Just kind of grab in there, and then I'm trying to think. So there, the last, the only one standing there is, or the only one that's still lit up is the orb that we found in the bunker. So that's a hint, basically, for you to go back there. So I guess we just go back there now. I feel like there's a little bit more to it, because there is that puzzle that I don't remember the intended way to find the solution to. So let's just head back and see what we come across. So yeah, in the bunker was where the second orb was, so them keeping that light lit is their way of showing you that you need to go back to the bunker, in case you forgot. I think there's like a musical puzzle or something that we need to solve down here, I think. As you can see. But the problem is I don't remember where to go to actually get this passcode. Interesting. I can actually hear the kids breathing. I don't remember where you go to find... So I actually have to look up the puzzle solution again. Sorry about that. Because I don't remember where you get the hint for the password sequence here. let me see if I can find it, because I'm actually curious where you're supposed to find it. It's a board. I've already heard. Okay, here we go. Fifth collectible words in alley, but weird audio recording device is playing a series of notes in a loop. Oh God. Something started playing an ad for a second there. So yeah, okay, okay, that needs to stop. I don't know where that's playing from. I'm just gonna copy the passcode so that I don't have to keep this web page open. Okay, so like when we do this, yes, you basically have to recreate that song that you hear when you're near any of the orbs. And it might be in a few other places as well, but whoops. And there we go. Put in that sequence, and then we can go to the secret ending. After, of course, a very long hallway. Hold on. Sorry. I think we're almost there. Here we go. Yep, that's the secret ending. Yeah, raises even more questions than the regular ending. So a lot of people interpret... So you saw there's one of those, like, mind control helmets in the background, and once you turned off the power, your character lost control. So he crouched over, like how... When you use the mind control helmets to control, like, the zombie guys, how they would, like, crouch down like that when you weren't controlling them. That's exactly what happened to the kid when you pulled the plug there. So there was some sort of machine or something that was controlling the kid the whole time. It also might just be a tongue-in-cheek thing of, like, you basically, like, severed the connection between the player and the character. But yep, that's the secret ending, and that's actually the game 100%ed, which is pretty neat. Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on in this game, but it's a lot of fun. Very, very ambient, very creepy at times. And, yeah, so that's full playthrough of Inside. I think we are gonna end it off there. It's just right on time, too, like, almost right at midnight. I actually even went a bit under, especially since I started a bit late as well. But, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Here, I'm actually curious who's still here. pretty chill night, pretty quiet night all around. But you know, I was playing a game that had 0 other people playing it, so I'm not terribly surprised. I checked beforehand. I mean, it's, you know, it's not surprising again, but yeah, nobody else is playing inside. But yeah, that concludes day 1 of Spooktober. Day 2, I don't know if I'm even gonna count it as technically part of Spooktober, but 635 pennies, hell yeah. But anywho, yeah, we are going to play some Overwatch with Sacred on Friday. So that'll be fun. We'll do some of the Halloween event. It'll still be Halloween themed. And then after that, we're going to be kicking off the full-on super spooky games on Saturday. I think we're going to be doing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion with Cass. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, and then we're going to get into some of the other stuff next week. Let me look over the list here. Yeah, like I said, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion will be on Saturday. Next week, I'm probably going to start either Walking Dead or Dead Space, most likely. I'll have to see. Again, I think for now, I'm going to just do one stream of each of these games for now. And then any of the ones, like if people want me to play more Dead Space, I will be, or more Walking Dead, I would be more than happy to. But just for the Spooktober event, because I only have so many solo streams to do scary games. I have like roughly 7. I think after this I'll have like 6 left or so before October is over. So Dead Space, I'm pretty excited to play Dead Space, not gonna lie. But with 6 games, or with 6 solo streams left to do these scary games, I think I'll be able to have exactly enough to play like all the games that I was provided, or that I was that people said they're interested in watching, or just about at least. So I think that'll work out perfectly. And then, like I said, if people really want to see more Dead Space, then I would be more than happy to continue playing Dead Space once, you know, Spooktober is concluded. But yeah, like I said, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion on Saturday with Cass, Overwatch on Friday with Sacred, and then next week I'll probably do, like I said, Dead Space or Walking Dead, maybe both. Also have Amnesia, which I might play Amnesia a bit closer to actual Halloween, because I'm trying to like increase the scariness of the games I play basically as I get closer to Halloween. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for watching. If Rio Dragon's still around, it says he's still in chat. I'm not sure if he went to, you know, get a snack or something. But yeah, thank you Sacred for hanging out, and for everyone else who stopped by. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys on Friday. So yeah, hope you have a good night. Glad to hear Rio Dragon. Yeah, thank you again for hanging out, man. Appreciate you, and I hope to see you on Friday. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.